Hello students, in this session we will study about excretion, the very important life process. So in the previous sessions we have discussed how organisms get rid of gaseous waste generated during photosynthesis or respiration. Other metabolic activities generate nitrogenous waste which need to be removed. So how can we remove? As we have seen, for the different purposes, they have a different systems, a well-mannered systems over there. For the excretion, also we have an excretory system. So now this excretory system has few organs which we are going to study over here now. Okay, but what before that, let's see what is excretion. What is excretion? It's a biological process. What is it? It's a biological process where removal of nitrogenous waste, okay, it's what very important, removal of nitrogenous waste. Okay, nitrogenous waste, from where does it come? It comes after the metabolic activities. Whatever the metabolism takes place after that, whatever the removal nitrogenous waste are, that is the biological process in which removal of nitrogenous waste takes place in our body, from our body, is considered as excretion. So dear student, this is very vital life process. So how many organs does it have? The one is like that. Okay, it has a pair of kidney. What does it have? A pair of kidneys. Kidneys are bean shaped. Okay, where does it located? It is located in abdomen. In abdomen. Its abdomen, on both the sides of our backbone we have a backbone, and on the both sides of the backbone we have two kidneys. Okay, one kidney on the right side, one kidney on the left side, so it is also considered as a right kidney and left kidney. Second, here whatever the things are there, it is connected to another part, okay, where we called as a pair of ureters. Pair of ureters. Okay, or ureters, you can say ureters. Okay, third, the third one is a bag, muscular bag, where urine is going to be stored, is urinary bladder. And the fourth is urethra. So these are the four organs which connect, which makes our excretory system, which makes our excretory system. So let us see what are the functions of this. This kidneys produce urine, okay, by extracting all this, removing all the nitrogenous waste in the soluble form, and that can be converted into urine as it contains uric acid and urea, uric acid, or okay, or urea in the urine, and then can be, what is this passage pairs? Okay, it takes, okay, it takes urine to urinary bladder. I'm writing in short form UB. Okay, what is this? It stores urine. And what does it do? Urethra, whenever pressure comes, okay, it controls urination. It controls urination. Urethra is the passage from where the urine has to be removed. So these are the four main organs which is going to help us in the excretion. Now what is exactly the excretory system? This excretory system is like this. And what exactly happened? How does urine produced? So guys, urine is produced in kidney, and in kidney you can see here the pelvis, medulla, cortex. Now these are the glands given over here. Renal arteries are the renal veins, are the inferior vena cava, and then dorsal aorta and the corta. This is all the stuff which you are going to study in higher classes. What are we going to concern about? How a kidney, how urine is produced. The purpose of making urine is to filter products from the blood. The very important is that the products from the blood can be removed. Just as same CO2 is removed from the lungs, from the blood in the lungs. The nitrogenous waste, such as, which are the nitrogenous waste here I'm talking about? They are urea or uric acid. These are the nitrogenous waste which are going to be, removed up very easily. So exactly the kidney does the same work. Now what does it have? Like lungs, kidney contains a cluster of very thin walled blood capillaries. What does it contain? Kidneys have a cluster of cluster એટલે ગુચ્છો કહેવાય જેને. Okay, cluster of capillaries. Which kind of capillaries? Thin walled, very thin walled. Why? And each capillary cluster in the kidney associated with one cup shaped. It's very very important, make sure that guys, cup shaped end of a coiled tube called Bowman's capsule. Bowman's capsule. Now this is what they talk about capsule. Very very important part of the urinary bladder or the kidney that collects the filtrate. It collects all the filtrate. Pelvis, medulla, cortex માંથી જે બધી વસ્તુ absorb થઈ હોય બેટા એ બધી અહીંયા આવે. Look at here. This is what the nephron which we are talking about. This is glomerulus. The glomerulus means what? Lots of arteries are there present over here. Now what exactly happens when the arteries goes over here, the blood comes over here, the urine is going to be absorbed over here. Okay, a Bowman capsule may collect થતું જાય, અહીંથી absorption ચાલુ થાય. Now each kidney has a large number of filtration units called nephron. This is called a nephron. And some substances in initial filtrate such as glucose, amino acids, salts and other major amount of water are selectively reabsorbed. શું થઈ જાય? બધું અહીંયા absorption થઈ જાય. After absorbing it, whatever the amount જે બી વધ્યું ઘટ્યું હોય બેટા, whatever the left out is there, it started collecting over here. The amount of water reabsorbed depend upon how much excess water is there in body. આપણી બોડીમાં કેટલું છે એના અંદર રાખે, બાકી બધુંનું જે હોય એ બધું એબ્સોર્બ કરી લે. એ એબ્સોર્બ કરીને યુરિન અહીંથી અહીંયા કલેક્ટ થતું જાય. અહીંયાથી એ કલેક્ટ થઈ અને where does it goes? It connected over here in this collecting duct. And then what happened? So the urine forming in each kidney, what does it happen? So here the urine formation takes place in this system, and from this system where does it goes? It goes directly to the ureter. એટલે અહીંયા kidney ની અંદર એ portion છે એમાંથી અહીંયા ureter માં આવે. આ ureter માંથી ક્યાં જાય? તો કે it goes to the urinary bladder. Now here it gets stored. Okay, ક્યાં જાય? ક્યાં સુધી? તો કે we have, this is what a muscular bag which is under nervous control. It is means it's a voluntary organ કે મારે જવું છે યુરિન કરવા તો I can go. Okay, but suppose બહુ મસ્ત મૂવી ચાલતું હોય ને એકદમ જબરજસ્ત ક્લાઇમેક્સ આવતો હોય અને એ વખત તમને જોરદાર you have to go for the urination કરવા જવું જ છે, but then you have to control it. Why? Because you have a power. જો કંટ્રોલનો પાવર ના હોત તો હાલતા ચાલતા ગમે ત્યાં. Okay, you are very smart guys, you can understand. But that's why the God is what? Creator, and he is a great one. He knows that okay, these are the things, so they kept it urethra, and urethra is control the urge of urinate. And then whenever a pressure expanded over here, and when it looks like that now urinary bladder is not going to hold the more urine, the urethra will ask you to go send a message to the brain, and brain will tell you go and do this urination. So this is what all about excretion guys. This is the excretion which is taking place in human body. Okay, now what about the excretion in plants? So plants have a waste product. What are the plants waste products? The plants waste product, the very first is oxygen. As we have seen, it's a byproduct of photosynthesis. Already we have discussed this in the previous sections. So O2 can be come out from the stomata. From the stomata it comes out, as we know. It's second. Then what does it have? It has that one. We have earlier studied plant deal with oxygen as well as region. Okay, then excess water. Now excess water can be removed from where? Again the stomata comes in the play, but this time the process called transpiration. This time the process called transpiration. So excess water can be removed with the help of a transpiration method. Then other waste are also there. So other waste can be, okay, stored in leaves where we have a dead cells present also. In the whole body they have a dead cells also. So the leaves what happen, at in some says it fall down, and when it fall down they get rid of the waste material. Okay, so even some many parts, plant waste products are stored in cellular vascules. Okay, waste products may be stored in the leaves that fall off. Okay, એટલે જે leaves પડવાના હોય એમાં પડી જાય ને પછી then the leaves get fell off. Other waste product can be stored as in the resins. Resins are very useful for us as a gums. The gums are also very useful, which we are using in our food as well as in the different industries as well. Okay, especially this is in the old xylem. You must have seen એક આપણે પેલા કાળા બાવળ હોય છે બરાબર, જેને ગાંડા બાવળ કે એની પર you can go and just watch it out. આપણે નીમ હોય છે ને, નીમનું ટ્રી બરોબર, એની અંદર એને જે થર્ડ મીન્સ કે what we can say એનું ટ્રંક હોય ને એની વચ્ચે જોજો, it has raisins, એને ઉપરથી આમ છોલી નાખો તો છાલ નીકળી જાય છે. That is all the waste product that they have. Okay, they are the xylems which are not used over here, then that will be removed. In નીમના આમાં વચ્ચે gums હશે. So this gum is nothing but it's a waste product, but that can be also utilized by a human body, human, so that can be make use of it. Plant also excrete some of them through roots. Some of the products can be removed. So guys, this is what all about the whole chapter. Please go and check it out. One very nice thing about whole chapter, go through the exercise and please write down this exercise in your notebook and keep your homework, your book ready, and keep learning. Have a nice time. Thank you.